Let's pull out this guy's dick.
No! Let's get out and see!
Yeah!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
They're so fucked. I just want to see a dead old limp dick.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable.
No
evidence of injury.
What do you mean unremarkable? What, is it not big? Is it tiny? Like what? What are you talking about? Does it look like he was enjoying his moment of death? What? Inspect the genitalias. Let's go.
The dead man's penis is average sized.
Very good.
Congested from the downward
Like
collection of
2.5?
The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Yeah. Marbling is present around the crotch.
You hear that? You hear that, Kuno? Marbling.
You should touch it.
Okay.
Doesn't feel like anything. Just cold flesh under your finger. Unremarkable and unalive.
You should rub it.
My pig's so fucking ill right now.
Your pig's pretty sick, I gotta say.
Ah!
This
I'm
wasn't
fucked up.
necessary.
I'm fucked up.
What's going on here? Why are you doing that?
Who told me to do it? Fucking electrochemistry told me to do it. What the fuck, Volition? Shut the hell up. I'm detecting police work. Doesn't have to be solicited.
The lieutenant is unaware of what's happening in your head and why you're touching it. He merely expects you to write down his notes on the man's genitalia so you can move on.
Alright.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are all combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness in life.
Mm-hmm.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
This is the body of a soldier, a mercenary.
Mm-hmm. We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars.
You want me to write all that down, Kim? I'll write all that down.
Last item. Hands.
Oh. He takes the man's right hand in his, inspects it, then moves on to the other hand. Pick up, I want to touch it.
His flesh is cold. Icy.
Like his penis that I touched.
Pleased to meet you.
What?
Where are you from and what's your name?
I'm from? What the fuck?
I'm only fucking with you. I know where you're from. From Cappadocia. And your name is Il Corbo.
What the fuck?
What can I do you for, Il Corbo de Cappadocia?
I'm not Il Corbo, I'm just Harry. Pleasure's all mine. Tell me, are you a temple of pain and a stranger to tenderness? It's good to hold your hand. Do you... Yeah, did you like it when I stroked your hair?
I did, Kobo.
Yeah.
I did. Reminded me of when I was just a small boy. Before this happened to my face and my body. You did me a kindness there.
How about when I touched your penis? Can we talk about that?
We should do this more often. Be close like this, I mean.
Yeah, I'll grab your dick whenever you need, bro.
Hands are clean.
Hmm?
No sign of injury from struggling.
Were we expecting any? Nah, I don't care.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's all for the external. Well done. What next?
internal, bro.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Tons.
You don't even have a joke.
Oh, nope.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth.
Ugh.
Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
Oh, that's just fucking gross.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
It's his neck.
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Respiratory system.
Back hunched, as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. He stops to exert more force, but both hands are
Oral
used.
cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen, hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart, hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
We're looking in that mouth.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his. No, you don't.
Oh,
You can keep it in. You can keep anything in.
deeper!
You manage to suppress the contractions trying to enter your stomach. All it takes is concentration. Through it, you see nothing but darkness. More meat and darkness.
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo.
Yeah?
Ask me later.
Yeah. Okay.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
The lieutenant repeats impatiently. Okay, I'll write it. Goddamn it.
Hepatobiliary. NA. Same
Whatever.
for toxicology and serology. NA. Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal.
He breathes a sigh of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around, to the ground. The pool of feces. Is that what that is? Feces? Feces there? Is that how you spell feces? Okay.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
He touches the corpse's bloated lower abdomen, briefly. Write it down. Omit the... Oh, keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries, Kim?
Let's see. We
Eh.
have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck.
Bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. And your opinion, officer?
Oh, me? I have, oh, God,
Fatal injury by seagulls?
fuck! God damn it! Such an idiot! This man was murdered by seagulls, Kim!
No, he was not murdered by seagulls.
He might have been. He might have been, Kim. We don't know yet.
Yes.
You don't know what seagulls are capable of. They are pretty fucking dumb, though. I don't like this game.
For God's sake, leave the box and tick then. What next?
Kim, you don't have to be upset. I was
Between
just...
the stench of death
Jeez.
and a never-ending corpse examination, he's under some stress there. Better not to poke.
What's the fourth injury field for? Contusions?
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
I got it, Kuno. I wrote it down.
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
I got it.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters.
What if it was
The
6?
hyoid
I'm gonna write
bone
down
is
6.
Fractured. The cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No sign.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Fatal.
That's it.
Oh,
We have established cause of death. It's
killer.
not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start.
Ting, 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 ting,
Let's
a
wrap
ling.
this up. I
Oh,
pronounce
leveled
this
up.
field autopsy over.
How'd it go? What now? Give him back his notebook? How'd it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
Am I the best autopsy writing down man of all time, Kim? What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries, too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Sweet. Can I have an ice cream, Kim?
Oh, yeah. Well done, Master Detective.
Oh, maybe a drink.
A drink is in order?
Indeed.
Now, you see, that worries me.
It does.
You will die if you drink. You know
It's
that,
8
don't
in
you?
the morning,
You are
dude. It's
proving a
drink
useful
time.
detective. The organization would miss you.
Please get yourself together. The lieutenant from Precinct 57 thinks.
Alright.
Now we put him in a body bag and I drive him to Forborg for processing.
The lieutenant looks at the dead man one more time.
Put him in a body
then
bag!
at his notebook. Then at the corpse again.
Yeah.
He's thinking, did I miss something?
Whoa. Oh no. Thoroughly. Bag 'em and tag 'em, boys! I mean, I can retry it. Perception. Oh! Oh no, my
You run your
morale!
hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
No, I give up.
The corpse seems to yawn contentedly, as though it's glad you've run out of steam.
Do you think we missed something?
Probably.
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
Got a gut feeling, Kim.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Can we just hang out here for a little while?
If you want for this task to slowly become impossible, then yes. Otherwise, no. He's been hanging out far too long already. We need to ice him.
Kim, you funny dog.
Not to mention the damage that would be dealt to the force's reputation by the corpse just rotting here like this.
Okay, we'll find a fridge.
It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags and the Fritz store down at the gates. If they don't know, but only if all else fails.
Fuck are you looking at, Beano man? You want a piece of the Kuno? Wanna get fucked?
No, Kuno. We leave Kim alone.
Only if all else fails.
Indeed. Alright.
This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find.
To find a fridge. Okay. Gotta go see Gert. Hold up. Wait a minute. I feel like I have a lot of, how many points do I have? Skill points. Do I have 4? Damn, okay, we should do some stuff with these. Where is the tasks? Okay, what do we need? Interfacing, pain threshold with a challenging, impossible. Oh boy, there's so much. 2 in volition, electronic doorbell, and Joyce. Visual calculus is not bad. Composure, these are all really hard ones. Formidable, interfacing, composure. 2 on composure. Let's take a look at composure. Where are you, composure? Are you intellect? No. Yeah. Oh! I did one. Okay. Hand-eye coordination. That'd be nice. Electrochemistry, these are all pretty good. My physical instrument, pain threshold. Man. Inland Empire is bumping. Authority? Oh, yeah. Huh. Okay. That's good enough for now. Let's go see Gart. See what happens. Ding, 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 ding-a-ling. We still gotta talk to these douche. Yo, what up? Not gonna deal with you. Oh, hey! What's up?
Just a moment.
I don't know if I gave you back your thing
She's
yet.
agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
Oh my god.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Don't have a phone in here?
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway.
You're crazy.
The lady is distressed. Perhaps something more upbeat might cheer her up.
Howdy, Lena. What's kicking? Good day, ma'am. Everything all right? Sorry, ma'am, I didn't mean to eavesdrop on your conversation. Tell me how I can make it up to you.
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
Oh, okay.
The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
Have you tried going outside and screaming? That tends to help. Wait, what's wrong with the phone line? Why did you need to use the phone? Yeah,
To
what's
let
up?
the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my
cares?
husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night. But they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them.
Oh, they're dead. For sure.
I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
Oh, no, she hasn't because he's dead.
You hear that?
What?
Someone's missing. There could be foul play.
I love missing person cases. Missing person cases really aren't my style. Why do I have to play? Fuck yeah.
That's right. Now skip the foreplay. Time to dive into the dark alleys. Start shaking down the usual suspects. You know, legwork.
Yes.
Doing some good will alleviate the hangover. At least you're of use to someone.
This sounds more like a side thing. I need to take care of my main thing. No, I'll bite.
That's just it. This isn't like him at all.
It
He
isn't?
always plans his expeditions so carefully.
Well, I'm telling you, bitch, he did.
A cold breeze hisses through dense thickets of reeds. Something sweet in it, somnolent. A damp chill goes down your spine. When you look around, you're still in the whirling in rags.
You have more important things to worry about.
Lost my memory. Oh, but your pin,
I
though.
hope you were able to palm
Brought it back.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Oh.
I confess I am glad to see it again. Very honorable of you, officer.
Yeah. Now, can I have some money now?
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Oh, Kim.
Now, what else, sweetie?
Money. What is this expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist.
I farted and I scared
He
my
and
cat.
his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare
okay?
species of insect.
Insects, you say?
But they should have returned by now.
Oh, it stinks.
They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
The bridge is out.
The waterlock, that was broken. Could this be it?
Who is the scary person? Do you trust him?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that.
Are you sure? Why?
Gary's as loyal as they come.
Yeah?
I trust him with my husband's life any day.
Well, whatever.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Some fucking numbnuts fucking broke some billboard.
Oh, sweetie. If it weren't for you, I'd be looking forward to another sleepless night. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Kim, okay? I got this. You're welcome.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Yeah.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect.
Yeah?
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
If I see him, I'll let him know.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, what's the
Oh,
insect?
sweetie, it's fascinating.
Is it?
I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
Bore
The
me!
lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
I want to hear about it.
Well, it's a phasmid, technically, but
Oh yeah. Here comes the interesting.
where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insulindian coast. Hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us officers.
There's a touch
Maybe.
of awe in the way she enunciated the creature's name.
To be honest, this animal sounds like a cryptid. You wouldn't happen to be searching for some kind of gnome of Jeroma, would you?
The fuck is that?
I smell pseudoscience, he's thinking. Not a big fan of that.
It's simply elusive. So much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
Establishment. I thought so.
What makes you think the phasmid is out there? Is it dangerous?
Not at all.
Oh,
Why else would it hide itself so carefully?
can I make a lot of money?
Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
What the fuck? Does that have powers?
Yes, it can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds.
That's not a
It's how
power.
it's
That's
stayed
just
hidden
that's just
all these years.
just
Centuries
camouflage.
even.
if I just put on a fucking camouflage coat, I don't have powers now. I put on a coat. Fucking, that's it. I'm out of here.
Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special.
Yeah.
Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
See ya. Okay, I think we'll call it an episode. Oh, autosave, goddamn. That was awfully rude of you, autosave. Anyway, we'll end the episode here. Make sure you go down and hit that like button for me. It only takes a second, and it does a lot of good for me. And while you're down there, make sure you look at the description, or the description box. There's some links you can follow down there. You can go check out my podcast. We talk about video games, wrestling, and hockey over there. So if you like that, go over there and check it out. And also check me out on Twitter. You can follow along there. And I put up some extra content, some little videos and snippets every now and again, some announcements and all that shit. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you again soon.